Let's roll, bud.
In this neighborhood is a house where souls never rest. You're invited to share their secrets.
I've been waiting for you boys.
You're invited to share their tales.
Unless, of course, you're scared.
Tales of madness. Of revenge.
The dolls don't want you there. They want reparation.
Of horror.
He thinks he needs to kill the monster.
Now, your most terrifying nightmare and your most frightening reality are about to meet. On the streets.
Man, this is a trip, homie. I don't need nothing from no house of dead folks, okay?
Death, it comes in many strange packages.
The producer of Menace to Society and executive producer Spike Lee will take you to the outer limits of the inner city.
Welcome to hell.
Tales from the Hood. Chill. Or be chilled.
Hey, man, I don't need to be hearing this, man.
Written and produced by Darren Scott. Written and directed by Rusty Kunda.
Welcome back to our humble San Diego podcast. This is episode 224. Welcome to my mortuary.
Hey.
We are your hosts, Admiral Atlas and the Swan.
What up?
This week we decided to dust off the old 90s book of Tales from the Hood. But before we jump headfirst into this shocking piece of urban cinema, let's get everybody updated on what's happening within the pop culture news world. So, we're actually missing two co-hosts today.
Onaris, a.k.a. Tiny.
Mm-hmm.
And James, what was it? DC
Mailman
Mailman Warney. That's pretty dope. See, it's taking me a little bit to remember that.
But, so James is usually in charge of the news for the show. And tonight is no different. He sent over, although he is absent, he sent over some news bits.
All right.
Let's hear him. First up, he actually stole this one from me.
Huh.
But John Wick 4 has now snagged Scorpion himself, actor Hiroku Sanada, to play an unknown role in Part 4.
What? So the dude from Mortal Kombat?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What do you think about that, dude?
It's very exciting with Donnie Yen.
Do you think they're going to be adversaries, or do you think they're going to be enemies, or do you think they're going to be...
They said that Scorpion or Sonata's role is going to be a pivotal, very important role in John Wick 4.
Whoa.
So, that's pretty interesting.
That's going to be cool. I mean, I still have to watch 2 and 3.
You've only seen the first one?
I've only seen the first one. I liked it.
First one might be.
I liked it. You know what? A lot of people hyped up was the dog killing. It was real sensitive, but they didn't show the actual. So it's kind of like one of those cinema things where they don't. It does more damage because you think about it. So it's super,
more implied. Yeah.
Yeah, it's super like sensitive, and plus everybody loves dogs. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, well that wasn't too bad, but I get it.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Damn. But, alright, moving on. During a Brazilian licensing convention this past week, they accidentally revealed the release date of the new Power Rangers movie sometime in 2023.
What?
Hasbro acquired the rights to the Power Rangers a few years ago from Saban. So apparently we are getting, I'm assuming, what is going to be a new reboot of the reboot.
What if they pick up where the last one left off, and isn't there like a Easter egg at the end
for Green Ranger?
Yeah. What if
Sorry, spoilers, but I mean that's been out for a while.
Technically I've never seen it, but I've seen it through you guys vicariously.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Power Rangers. I love watching that when I was a teenager, and Rita Repulsa and the Putties. But I'm still old school like that. I still haven't watched the new one.
It's all right.
I'll watch it someday. Over the Rainbow.
Maybe you'll watch it. You'll get inspired to watch it right when this new one's going to come out. Or
Yeah,
something,
is it? I just need to know. Is it on Netflix?
The new one? I don't know if it's... I haven't seen it stream. It was last streaming on Prime.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's there, but it was on Prime for quite a while.
Everything's on Prime now.
Right? Now that they own fucking the MGM library.
They own cable.
I heard that they're trying to buy Walmart now.
How? What? So they can push all their movies out through Walmart and stuff?
I don't know.
How are they gonna buy Walmart? That's like, how do you say that? Like,
that's kind of scary because they'll own so much stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, like when I hear about big corporations buying other corporations, I just think like,
All the fat cats.
more power, unlimited power.
All Highlander status.
There gonna be only one. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's and Amazon's trying to be the one.
Who owns Amazon again? Bezos? Have you seen Bezos?
Yeah, he's just like a normal looking ass fool.
No, he looks like
He looks like Dr. Evil. Okay.
no, the other dude. The dude from Superman that's super rich too.
Lex Luthor.
Like he's real life Luthor, dude. Lex. Luthor Lex, dude. That's him, his twin.
Oh man. Speaking of Lex Luthor, that's relevant. Director of the Flash movie, Andy Muschietti, has teased the new Flash suit for his film on Instagram. You can check it out on IG right now if you're interested.
Oh, is it? I think I've seen that because I followed him now. It's just like the red background with the Flash logo and stuff.
I haven't seen it yet, but
Oh, dude, you should check it out. It looks pretty cool. It kind of looks like, looks real rugged, dude. Like super armor, kind of like almost like Teflon, but also like what the hell's this dude's name? Aquaman, kind of like a little bit. Yeah, it's almost like that, but it only shows a little bit. I'll bring it up if you want to.
keep going.
Yeah, that'll be cool, so I can show you.
All right. In some Disney news, it looks like the live-action Beauty and the Beast from 2017 is getting a prequel series, which will be released on Disney Plus, with Josh Gad, Luke Evans, both returning as Gaston.
I seen that, dude.
And how do you say it? LaFell?
Yeah, his homie sidekick, the little dude. Have you seen the live-action Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, I hated it.
Did you? Are you a fan of the cartoon?
Yes.
Okay.
I like the movie. Yeah.
You know what? To be honest with you, I thought I was 50-50 about it because I'm a fan of the cartoon. I love Disney, but I thought the live action was okay. Like, I don't know, because I love fucking musicals. I love musicals for some reason because I'm an artist or whatever. But
okay.
I thought it could have been because his sidekick does Olaf, right, from Frozen. Mm-hmm. So he plays Olaf from Frozen. So all I heard was Olaf the whole time as his homie, like he was singing Gaston. So I just thought of Olaf the whole time. So I'm like, man. But anyways, it's pretty good, man. I would watch it again, maybe.
I didn't like the movie because it just felt like okay, cool. That looked cool. It just felt to me like a really hyped up like Broadway stage show, and I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Like I didn't see the production, like just the way that they went into the songs and everything. It was just kind of like they seemed to take a lot of what made the cartoon dark.
Yeah, I'll tell you what it was. Have you been to the theater to watch any like Aladdin or the Frozen live action at California Adventure?
No,
because it's really Broadway.
Yeah.
It's pretty much you see.
So it's like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
okay.
was pretty much like a high production.
That's
like
what
that.
I didn't like. I would much rather. I would pick the Aladdin Guy Ritchie Guy Ritchie's Aladdin over this one for sure.
I still haven't seen it all the way through, but I've seen probably like half of it, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good.
But yeah, so a Disney Plus prequel series, even though I'm not sure who was asking for that. It's kind of random.
Oh, a lot of people are probably asking for it, dude.
What do I know, right? What do I know?
What do we know? The royal we.
And I think that's about it for James's. That caps it off for
James's news.
Yes.
Thank you, James, for providing us with pretty dope news right there. I only had a couple things. One, Badlands. This goes out to Onaris because he's the one that introduced me to, not Badlands, Borderlands. And he's going to make fun of me. He's going to make fun of me for saying that shit too. It's not Badlands, it's Borderlands, the fucking video game. It's actually going to be, I'm pretty sure we already talked about this. It's going to be put into a live action. And recently, Kevin Hart posted a picture of him. He looks pretty jacked. Doesn't even look like fucking Kevin Hart. He looks like a little 50 Cent, you know?
Yeah, shredded.
Super buffed. Dude looking swole. The actor, comedian shared a look of his character. So he looks fucking super rugged. And I was going to say the film is being directed by Eli Roth, which is famous for a bunch of fucking movies. I like him in Inglourious Bastards personally. I was just gonna read off who is gonna be in it. Joining the cast is gonna be Cate Blanchett, Jamie Lee Curtis. Did you know Jamie Lee Curtis is gonna be in the movie?
No.
Jack Black, Ariana Greenblatt. I don't know who that is, and Gina Gershon.
Gina Gershon from Bound with Jennifer Tilly.
I don't think I've seen that.
Back in the day, she's in Showgirls.
Oh, really?
She's the baddie.
Oh, she's in that movie? Or damn, I wonder what her role is going to be in that. I don't know. I'm not super familiar with Borderlands, but just from the cast alone and the concept from me watching the game,
seems like it's going to be high concept.
Hella like fucking Mad Max versus Tron on steroids.
Mixed with a little bit of Gears of War, maybe.
Yeah, and also like Star Wars. Like
also they I think they're nearing the end of the production, or they wrapped, or they're about to wrap.
Okay,
is what I think I read recently.
For sure. So yeah, that was one of them. Second one, where we're talking about this kind of off air or whatever. DC cuts Batman / Catwoman sex scene from the Harley Quinn series. You were saying it was like an animated series?
I could be wrong, but I think the only Harley Quinn show right now is on, I think, HBO Max. It's just called Harley.
Okay.
Yeah, and that one's animated.
But, yeah, you're actually right. It says in this third season of Harley, quotations, Quinn. So I believe that's what it is for, which is, I guess like the, I mean, to me, if it's a rated R anime.
Yeah, I mean, it's on Max for a reason.
And you have, free reign for what you want to do, but, maybe they don't want to...
It was, I think, DC stepped in and they were like...
Wait a minute.
Superheroes can't do that, pretty much. Or vigilantes, whatever you want to call Batman, but they're like, yeah, they don't do that type of stuff. So I feel like they didn't want to have backlash later on because of... the Batman coming out so soon, and people having like some kind of negative press for that character.
And to mention Zoe Kravitz, and she's going to be Catwoman. So just to maybe they don't want to spoil their image or something of just them being kind of raunchy now or something. Even
though DC is, I mean, we've all seen Watchmen, we've all seen these DC properties that I've known for.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a fan of Batman, if from Batman Returns, fucking him and Selena, or him and fucking. Yeah,
Michelle Pfeiffer,
Selena
Kyle. They
have a thing. Yeah, I mean, they pretty much get down. I mean, they're making out and feeling each other. Then they find out they're Catwoman, who they are. they're still kind of down a little bit. So
They're like,
yeah, they're